This is Inigo Communications. We are some of Loyola University of Chicago's best and brightest, ready to take a chance on extraordinary ideas. We're not only students, we're avid learners, diversifiers, artisans, and bold thinkers. We are driven, hardworking, and never back down from a challenge. We are young professionals eager to gain hands-on experience, with Inigo serving as our learning laboratory. We are Chicago's first and only student-run communications agency. We are Inigo.
It was just a bunch of like-minded people ready to create something that would hopefully last a long time, which already we're at a 5-year anniversary, so it's super exciting.
5 years ago, in the spring of 2017, 16 founders were chosen to lead Chicago's first student-led communications agency under the guidance of Cheryl McPhilmy. These 16 are known as Inigo's founders. The founders began the journey of creating the agency's identity, mission, internal structure, and new business initiatives. Our first student agency class crafted everything from our logo to our brand voice. They wanted to create an invaluable opportunity that would last for generations of future students to come. Thanks to these bold individuals, Inigo Communications is a place where students are empowered to become the young professionals they aspire to be.
We spent so much time trying to figure out the name. We went back and forth a million times. We wrote everything down. I think we voted 6 different times on what our name was going to be until we finally landed on Inigo.
The date of this momentous decision, February 20th, 2017, was then on known as Founders Day. Each semester since then, we have continued to grow and develop our skills, building off the solid foundation laid before us. We strive for excellence, carrying on the legacy of the founders in our work and in our hearts.
Everybody does a lot of stuff during college. You join different clubs, you're in classes, you get grades that you're proud of, but the fact that there is actually an institution at the school that we helped create isn't necessarily something I anticipated, but something I'm incredibly proud of.
In the fall of 2017, Inigo established a partnership with Golin, one of Chicago's leading PR agencies. Mentors from Golin would help Inigo cultivate connections within the city and help elevate Inigo's client work. They have provided invaluable experience to the students of Inigo, giving us an example of how to succeed in the communications field.
Because there's one thing between turning in an assignment for a class and you get a grade, and then there's another thing between a client saying, I need this right now, and this is going to help me succeed in my business. So that's definitely, having the real world experience is just, you can't get it anywhere else.
By spring of 2018, just a year after its foundation, Inigo was already on the rise. We received multiple accolades, including the Future Founder Startup of the Year Award, which recognized young businesses from all across Illinois, as well as the LUC Award for Outstanding Student Achievement in PR. This momentum carried our agency into fall as we secured client mentions in both the New York Times and Forbes.
It's definitely more than I could have imagined. As Maggie mentioned, I don't think we even thought about how big it could become.
By January, we had grown out of our makeshift workplace and moved into a real office. In the fall of 2019, we began revamping Inigo, adjusting to the massive amounts of growth we were seeing. We restructured our agency to streamline communication and put the clients at the center of our work. Our new structure sparked obvious results, as we retained 100% of our clients, a first for Inigo. It was then we started to meet with global clients, expanding our network. We retained our agency and clients throughout a pandemic, and even managed to grow during this time, which begs the question, what will we do next?
It started out as, just a classroom and has turned into this real life agency that has huge clients, and just excited to look for the future, because the fact is that it's if we're doing this now at 5 years, what will we do in 10 or 20?
This semester, our 5-year anniversary, is truly a testament to what Inigo can achieve. We have the largest agency yet, with 35 members, and we are ready to carry the torch lit by our founders. While we may have grown in size, the sense of camaraderie has remained the same.
We chat all the time. I mean, the friendships that I personally made in Inigo have been absolutely incredible, and they'll be lifelong friendships. So I think that
it was just really crazy that we actually had accomplished that, and people actually let us work with them and do real work for them, and like took us seriously.
And I think the goals have constantly changed each class, and that's one of the things that's really cool about how the entire, or a majority of the staff turns over. Everybody can set the new goals for what they want Inigo to be after they leave.
Thank you to everyone who has helped us make it this far. To Cheryl McPhilmy, who inspired this agency, helped us gain our footing, and walked with us every step of the way. To Go Lin, for teaching us how to grow as an agency and honing our skills through years of mentorship. To all of our clients, for believing in our skills and trusting us with your brand. You are the center of Inigo, and we are so grateful for each and every one of you. And to you, Inigo's members, for your time, work, and spirit. We can't wait to see what you do next.